This is Tracy, the Legal Yogi, and today we're talking about the estate of Howard Edwin Thomas, a true story out of Australia, and how ink blots prevented a couple from inheriting $3 million. Howard Edwin Thomas, a former Australian banker, died in July 2021 at the age of 75. Mr. Thomas had prepared a will in 2011 wherein he bequeathed his $3 million estate to his longtime friends Richard and Deborah Nightingale. Mr. Thomas retained his original will. 2 months after he passed away, the will was found in what a court filing described as, quote, a pile of dirty papers on the kitchen table, close quote. According to court filings, the names of the beneficiaries, i.e. the Nightingales, were, quote, largely blanked out by black ink applied by hand, close quote. Judge Stephen Moore, overseeing the case, ruled that, assuming the markings on the will were made by the deceased, he was satisfied from the state of the will that the deceased intended to revoke it. In other words, the Nightingales would not be inheriting $3 million, and since no other will was discovered, the court ruled that Mr. Thomas died intestate, which means without a will, which means his estate would be distributed pursuant to Australian law. Something to note: ways to revoke a will include but are not limited to signing a new will, revoking a previous will, or physically tearing and obliterating a will. Something else to note: when you pass away without a will or any estate planning, you do not decide who receives your estate. The law does, and that may be very different from your wishes. Last thing to note: what a difference a few ink blots can make, and the estate of Howard Edwin Thomas, $3 million difference. And on that note, if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time.